Anyways, guys, we got that meter running. I'm going to demonstrate it again. I don't think I did a real complete good. What the hell happened to my camera? Okay. My good old trusty Yaesu microphone. Love this. These old mics are real heavy. They're really good. All right. Shit. Can I flip this thing around? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Let me try something here. Okay, there we go. All right. I'll show you that before I did something wrong. I don't know what I did, but I could go back to 40 meters, which is let's see, 7 megs. Okay, the tuner on. Okay, that should be tuned. I'm sure the SWR meter is on. Okay, let's key up. I'll have to put it on digital, very low power. Data, I mean. Turn the power low, you don't want to blow it up. Alright, now let's key this thing. What do we got for SWRs? The survey, survey says flat. How many watts we're getting on here? 10, 20, 10, 20. That's good. And let's see. Oh, that's right. This thing's on SWR. Let's see. Oops, I just messed up the damn tuning or the. .1. Where the hell is this? Yep, 1.1. See the crosshatch? It's right here. It's pointing to here. So we got 1 to 1. Okay. So, ooh, I don't want to key that. Okay, well, we had SWR 1 to 1. I'm gonna try this. And 20 watts. Yep, that's pretty about right. Now we're gonna jack this piece, this meter up. Oh, I'm gonna dump 100 watts into it. Let's see what happens. I can't see the. Okay, there we go. Look at that, 100 watts. Boom, right there. Let's see. 100 watts. 100 watts. Okay, let me bring that down to 2,000. This thing is working pretty damn good. I'm pretty good. I'm good. Yep, it's about 100 watts there. It's a little over, but I think it's a little more on the transmitter. Put this back on single sideband, lower sideband, whatever you want to call it. That's already jacked back up. Okay, let me put my ugly mug back on. Alright. Okay. Well, we worked our balls off today, I tell you that. It was painstakingly. Oh, I gotta turn it around? What the frig is up with that? You gotta do it this way? That's not right. Let's see, put my top fans on. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'll take you all out and show you what I've done for today. Working my ass off. I'm not staying stagnant. No freaking way. I can't do it. I wanted to do my amplifier today, or the radio. Maybe I'll just put the fan kit on. Hey JBR, hey, how you doing, man? Got a crown there for you. How you doing? It's fine evening. Well, yeah, evening 6:04. So how you doing, man? That's 17 in the house. Marina Gonzalez. Hey, how you doing? You doing okay? Let's see, Sam TV. Hey, how's it going? Montina Gonzalez. JV, that's cool, man. I'm just gonna go out and show you what I've done. Busting my ass outside, and did a little bit of my neighbor's yard too. I get a little some of that. Yeah, you're the same too, man. Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah, man. My name is Jay. Well, it's Jason, but everybody calls me Jay, so that was originally supposed to be my name, Jay. But I have a cousin named Jay in Connecticut. But anyways, hang on, I'll bring you with me. I'll show you some of the things I've done outside. Oh. All right, we're outside in the blazing heat. Wow, this is ever hot. There, we got this all done. Everything's all nice and neat. Did all around here in the front. Did this at 6 in the morning. It was like 6, 7 o'clock with this. In the house. Where am I from? I'm Florida. This guy's grass is going to be mowed already. Doesn't take much for this crap to go. Well, there's my dipole, my G5 RV. It's up there. Still going. There's my Hurtin vertical, which still works damn good. Still does. What other antennas I got? I got a whip back there. That pole right here is to support my dipole line. And I wonder if that mark is still on the tree when I had that fire. I'm skipping you. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Fine. It's no big deal. I'm boring. I know. Yeah, the black mark is still on the tree when I burnt it. Look at that. What RF energy can do. I got a palm here. I forgot about this shit. Oh well. Just walk in my yard. Some little plants. All right. I'll go back in the AC action. Okay. Okay, we're back in the madness room here. I don't understand why it keeps coming up like that. Oh, orientate it back. Turn some lightage in here. Put some light on this situation. Whoops, I forgot to turn the old camera around. There we go. I guess Mrs. Gonzalez took off. I gave her a call and she took off. That's okay. I got things to do. But it gives you a taste of what I've been doing for all day today since 6 this morning. And I am wiped out. I took 2 naps today. 2 naps. 2. Not 1, 2. I was completely wiped out. Wiped out. So, Yeah, that meter's working good now, and you should have seen it. I think I posted some pictures on here, I think, and that thing was caked with cigarette smoke. When you're a smoker, you should always smoke outside. Never smoke in front of your equipment. That's the worst thing. It gets in the circuitry of your radios, and it just puts nicotine in there. It builds up. It screws up with your switch and your whatever the heck it is, you know. Um, so I had a pretty busy week, and plus I've been feeling like shit, but I just overcome it and I just ignore it, like nothing's going on. But you got to do what you got to do, you know. Um, and that's pretty much it. So I've been really working my stones off, and I'm looking at a spot on my side where I showed you, on the side of the gap alleyway. I wish I had a little shop there. That I seen them today. We're at Home Depot. They got these little pole barn little sheds. And they're pretty good size, and I could put a nice shop in there. Put a air conditioner unit, a window shaker in it. Or I can't put. I mean, my house is all central air, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you're in a little thing like that, you have to have a little window shaker in there, or and a dehumidifier, because it's going to be nasty in it. But at least this way here, I can have all the space that I need and work on my whatever I need to do. Is just work on everything, you know. So that's pretty much it. Let's see, we got 5 in the house still. Let's see, Jinx, are you alive in there? I haven't seen you in a while. Who else? I got CRS, so I don't remember half the crap I've done so far. Let's see, Jinx, Mako, are you in there? Let's see. If you are watching, thank God your pops is fine. I'm really happy. Prayers always work. Um, so I got this power supply here. It's rated for 660 watts. And it's a 50-watt power supply. It's that silver one I showed you, the 9 megawatt. I highly recommend it. This thing here can kick butt. I like to get another one. They're very not expensive either, and it's for 50 amp power supply. Go to one of your favorite ham stores. You're gonna pay over $300 and something or more, and I only paid like, I can't remember exactly, $100, and that's a 50 amp. $100 you can only get maybe a 35 amp power supply. This one does 50, and it has more wattage handling in it. And it powers this radio phenomenal. And it just keeps the amp side of the radio nice and warm. Not warm, but you know what I mean, more stable. Because you got to figure, there's a lot of cable in this radio. The power leads to this radio, I mean, it's just a mile long. It has to go through all that. Then I bumped the voltage in the back of the whatchamacallit here, the power supply. There's a little potentiometer in there. You gotta make sure you have a voltmeter on there, and I calibrated to where I want it. So I put it to 14.8, which is safe, for electronics. You go over 13 volts, you're gonna blow it up, the regulator or something. You don't want it. Why is Miss Gonzalez said something like that? I don't really give a shit really, but you skipping me and goodbye? What the hell is that all about? What the hell did I do to you? But you know what? I got thick skin. I don't give a shit. I don't need your company. And I gave you a freaking crown too. Wow. Really? They got some really nasty people out here lately on Facebook. What, because of the way I look? Or is it because I'm boring you? It has something to do with radio or my hobby? Well, guess what? Too bad. Radio 2. Hey, how you doing? Gave you a crown for number 3. How you doing, bro? Let me see if I can wave to you. Oh shit! What did I do? How the hell you do that, man? I've been in. Yeah, I'm in Palm Bay, Florida. I'm trying to say hi to you on my phone. They got things for timeout on here too. I heard some of my friends talk about that. Let's hear somebody, giving you crap. So how you doing, Radio Tube? I love your handle. It's really cool. I'm a tube lover too. I have to admit. I go out in the garage right now. I got tons of vacuum tubes, and I got tons in my closet. I got the serviceman cases. I got tube testers from the 50s and the 70s. Let's just say, what kind of radio are you running right now? Um, I'm running right now. I'm running the FT 920 that I just got back on the air, and I serviced it. It's running phenomenally. Um, Tubes, yeah, I love them too, man. I love it's it's more of like a nostalgic thing. It's like going back into the early days, and the smell from the old tubes. Usually when I restore a radio, I still clean them very gently. You don't want to rub it too much or rub the writing off of them. I just use a wet, damp cloth to clean them very gently. Get the top part really good, because sometimes a tube gets so dusty, it's gonna overheat it. That's my theory. But the smell that comes off of the old radios, it's just got that nice vintage. It's almost like a good incense. Incense. And I have my Aquafina, man. I've been drinking a lot of Aquafina. I must have drank a half a pack already today. A half a pack. I didn't have no coffee, no nothing today because it's been making me sick for some reason. I don't know. I think because my gallbladder that I have removed. It makes me, it goes right through me. Turn that off. Let's see. N3 whiskey, or November 3 whiskey Echo Romeo. You use rubber glue to even touch my tubes. Well, I use rubber gloves when you install them. You can't use it your bare hands because you have oils in your hands. When that tube gets hot, it actually eventually melts the glass from the oils from your hands. Yeah, thank you, Radio Tube. Which antenna? Which antenna behind me? What, that thing? That's just a little decoration thing, if that's what you're talking about. But I do have an Outback Perth on the side of my house, or side of my house, side of my room. When the thunderstorms come in, I usually listen to shortwave on that, and it does work pretty damn good. I got you, what is it? Yeah, number 1 on my list. Cool. I want to give everybody like a crown or something. I don't know, or whatever. Yeah, my outlook, my future thing is I want to reach at least 700 and keep going on. And I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing this on the fly. I'm not. My channel is just raw. What you see is what you get. I'm not these fancy pants people that have all these editors and all this. Here's the other thing that really ticks me off. I remember some car channels I used to love. I don't know anymore. There's a lot of other ones I do like. I'm not giving out their names because I care less, because they're way over their heads and they're big-headed now. Their heads are going to explode like the atomic bomb. But anyways, I used to be friends with them, and they weren't even popular yet. They'd say hi, or this truck it's got plenty potential in it. It's workable. And ever since then, and then he started doing other things, and then cut me off. It's like, you don't say a damn word. And there's another guy when he just started out. Now he's big time. He's famous, big time famous, and he just at the point I'm sick of him. It's like okay, I could take it or leave it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be getting a new tripod soon. I don't know when the hell it's coming here. It must be on a slow boat from somewhere. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna have my tripod set up. I can have it set up like right here towards the bench area where all the radios are right here, down, all the way down that way here. Of course, look at this radio, my 920, and my hybrid rigs, and I got stuff over here. Or if I even do a review, I can have it over my bench like all these other guys do. They have it, like the camera here, and then you can show you what they're y'all doing. Oh, I'm not using my camera at the moment. I'm using actually my Android Samsung 15 or something like that, 14, 15. I believe so. That's what it is. It's got a good camera in it. And on this side, I'm using the front camera so I can see what the heck I'm doing here. This is the front camera. When you turn it around, it's got all the other cameras for fidelity and all this other crap. It's really good fun. I've always had good luck with Samsung. Love Samsung stuff. I've always did. They make good phones. I mean, I love Motorola. Don't get me wrong, but they're overpriced and they make a lot of freaking noise. It's annoying. I know people that have them and they just I like turn the damn thing off. Oh, jeez. Anyways, I know my buddy, what's his face? Oh my God. CRS, go away. Oh my God. Oh, Alex, our friend Alex. He's sleeping right now. I know he is. Hey, Alex. I got. Hold on, hold on. I've got some tubes over here I've had laying around here for a while. I should put these away. I don't want to drop them on this freaking floor. It's like cement, but it's tile. Oh, there we go. This is a AQ5. Oh, excuse me. AQ QAQR5. This will go into like a transistor, like a radio or something. I took it out because I have that. That's the other project I forgot. I'm abandoning all my projects. I don't know why. I'm not usually like that, but I've been not been well, and I've been doing a lot of things, and I've been going through all this depression shit, which I don't like. What's this other tube? This is a Helicopter's tube. Holy shit! This is a 12BA6. That's a receiving tube for a tube type radio. What's this one? There's no name on it. Somebody must have rubbed this one. Oh, wait a minute. I can see it's baked off. I can see some lettering. 6BQ5. These are good output tubes right here. And what's this one? This one's a Sylvania. This one is a 6EM5. 6EM5. This guy, that's another power tube. Gotta love this old stuff. I mean, if someone doesn't like this kind of thing, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. And tube amps. I love tube amps. I don't really care about the solid state ones. Everybody, can you? I never done that before. I would love to do that. Go live with other people. I'm gonna have to look more into that. I never really done it before. I think there is if I'm mistaken, there's what's the word I'm looking for? Invite guests. I think that's how you do it. Um, I'd have to write some of this information down. I gotta dropping shit like nothing like usual. Okay, let's see what our part numbers, parts numbers. Let's see. Wait, is this a clear piece of paper? I'm sick of looking at part numbers. I got building shit and I get parts. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. If you want good battery replacements, you go to him. Oh, it's backwards. Shit. Anyways, his call is Whiskey Delta X-Ray 2 Radio. He has Kenwood batteries, TS450s, S, and TS50Ss, and he has other whatever. He's got them. He don't have any more. I need to redo my Kenwood 850S, and I need to replace the one in my 450. That's my buddy that passed away's old radio that I bought from him. And the other one on top, it's newer. But the TS50s that I got, I had to replace those because they were doing funny things. Okay, let me take your name down. No. Okay, Radio 2. I'm going to try this next time. Radio 2. Love that name. T-U-B-E. Okay, we got you written down. Give me that. Hey, what's going on? Give me that. Give me that. I like the preacher radio that speaks to fundamentals. Oh man, you can't. You just can't make this shit up. These guys that get in there, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's just like it's like these new preachers. It's like prehistoric now. Who all started it was Dr. Gene Scott. Remember that old man used to wear all these goofy things, and back in the day they tried to kick him. FCC tried to get him off the air, and he goes, "No, FCC, no, no, Radio Tube. I'm talking on. You got a crown too. You got a 3 on you, on the crown. I am on. Oh yeah, I am on Facebook. Yes, yes. It's Jason A. No, Jason J. Nyman or something like that. N-A-J-M-A-N. I think something like that. Yeah, Jason J. Nyman. N-A-J-M-A-N. That's yeah. This I'm on. That's what I'm on. Yes. I rarely get on it, but I do. I post music or cartoon stuff or whatever. I don't know. I have some friends in there. Um, but some of them I lost track of them, or they just, how life goes. They itchy ear. Somebody's gonna talk about me. I shouldn't itch the ear. Um, yeah. So I gave you a taste of what I was doing there. I did all the lawns there. Did my neighbor's lawn. Did my lawn. Did some trimming. Did this. Did that. And then I found out before the sun was coming up, my whole shirt, everything was soaked to head to toe, and it was 103 degrees. I didn't even feel it. I'm probably so used to it. Only thing I don't like is sweating, and the humidity is just so much when you breathe in to take in all at once. You know what I mean? But I got everything done. It's done, and we're supposed to get a storm tonight or tomorrow for the rest of the freaking weekend again. I like to take my bike out for a ride one day when it cools off a little at night, so I can take a nice cool ride. But now you can't do nothing. And I wish I wasn't here. I like to be up north, not north, but somewhere north of here, or where there's woods. I could take a quad out and start, wheeling and stuff. I miss that. Yes, I own. I only own one little radio. It's a 2 meter HT. And I have 2 Kenwood mobiles, the 60-watt model, and there's another one, I forgot the name of it. It looks just like the other one they had years ago, but it's a little smaller and slimmer. And I have a Kenwood HT up there, and I don't have a 2 meter 440 antenna right now at the moment. Because when my buddy next door had passed away, I haven't been on 2 meters ever since. Maybe a couple times here or two. That was it. Give me that. Was I ever in prison? Yes, because I was being stupid. Because I had a. I tell you, I'm not proud of myself. I had. I was just I was a hellraiser. You know how that goes. I'm not proud of it. I'm a dirtbag. Well, I shouldn't call myself that, but I just feel like I am. I just feel dirty, you know? Oh, okay, radio tube. Cool, that'd be cool. Yeah, send me a link or whatever, because I join a lot of tube type stuff, channels, a lot of ham radio related things. Yeah, I've been in jail twice, and I've been in prison once for a week for a misdemeanor, cause I was stupid and stupid, and I still regret it to this day. It's just stupid. And living in a cage for a week and whatever is not fun. But I had good cellies were really cool dudes. And yes, when I was out of my area, my block, and I went to another place to hold, they had to hold me for something. I don't know, that checkup or something. I don't know. And he had this one asshole that was in there. He was all being badass and this and that, threatening me. I says, well, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Hit me and I'll get your ass. They got it all on film. He knocked me down and I punched the living shit out of him. Fucking ass. Excuse my language. That's what you get. You want to play with me? You're gonna get it. Yes, sir, I did. I'm not, like I said, I'm not proud. I had a hard life when I was growing up. I just, I'm not, I'm not my right scruples sometimes. You know, I have traumatic syndrome or whatever from growing up, problems. I have other issues I just don't want to discuss. You know, you know what I mean. Um, I cheated death 3 times, by the way, 3 times. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just telling you all what's about me, and we're all not angels. We all did something bad in our life, and then when you get older, you regret it. Like now, it's just like how stupid I am. I'm freaking stupid. And I beat myself up every single day I wake up out of that freaking bed. But I always do something positive. But lately, I've been so damn depressed. There's nothing to do. There's nothing here. Palm Bay's got so overpopulated, and it's just really driving me insane. Really, literally, it's like taking my skin and ripping it off. Really. Yeah, it's just not the fighting situation. It was like a territorial thing. This asshole, he was in front of the freaking damn the door. Okay, you got this other guy. He wasn't saying nothing. Then they got this guy. Oh, I accidentally bumped shit. I mean, that's how it is when you're inside the house. I just skimmed them with my mat. They didn't have bunks or nothing. You had to sleep on the floor with a mat. That's how serious this. And their food sucks. It stinks like rust. Everything tastes like rust. The only thing that tasted good was the cookies, and that's all I ever had for a whole week when I was there. Week and a day, whatever. No, give me that. No, I don't. I don't. I can't. There's no room for me to have a gaming system or a computer. I don't even have a computer. I use this guy for as my computer, my phone. I mean, I got a friend out somewhere, and he plays that Black Marissa or whatever the hell that game is. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. I just can't see spending that money on that thing on a gaming system. I don't even. If I need a computer, I need actually another laptop because I do a lot of ham radio stuff, and I need programs to run a program for a radio. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. Radio Tube. I really appreciate it very much. Gladly appreciate you and welcome aboard to my channel. And don't forget to comment. I love the comments. Like you said, like, subscribe. Hit the bell notifications. I'm trying to do more things now because lately I was just like not really in the mood kind of thing. You know, I get my days up and down days. Today I'm really feeling it again. I should feel positive. I got things done today. I got her done. Got her done. Done. Again, I appreciate your support there. I can use the more subscriptions. I want my channel to grow and maybe I don't know how you get monetized. That'd be cool if I get monetized. That'd be really nice. I wouldn't take the money. I'm not a money person. I could care less about the money. I'd rather get paid in items, like things I need, like a shed, another tool shed, a work shed out of Home Depot. Those big house-looking pole barns. Those are nice. I seen them. I went inside one. Be a perfect shop for me. Perfect. Hey, UDX3883, man. Mud Bucket. What's going on, brother? How you doing? I haven't been on the CB in a while because the bands have been crap. Even on the old Hammerhead bands. I got another fan kit for my Anytone 666. The first one I got was a piece of junk. It was a copy. It was all 3D printed. It was not the original one. And I installed it, and the fan wasn't running right. I took it out. I put one of mine in there, and it wouldn't work anymore. So I took the thing off my radio and threw it right where it belongs. Junk. Man, you know, when they made these Anytone 666 radios, when they first came out, they should at least put a fan on it or something. I run 100 watts. That thing pushes out 100 watts, believe it or not. That little thing. And you have to have a fan on behind that thing. That heat sink is hot. I'm running a little box fan for now on it. When I do rag chew on it, that fan is on all the time. It keeps it ice cold. Now I got this fan kit somewhere in a shipping box. I haven't opened it yet, but I gotta get that done. I gotta hop on the bands. Is 483 Mud Bucket? How's the bands been held now on 11 meters? Is it good or bad, or because the ham bands suck? They've been way down, noisy, just trashy. Not in people. I mean trash. The band sucked. Oh shit. What a day, man. What a freaking day. Oh. Painstaking day. Well, at least I say like one of my friends' slogan is, taking care of business. And I did take care of my business. Holy shit. Let's see, who else we got out in the house? I got 3 left. Yeah, give me some more likes. I love the likes. Appreciate it. Could somebody tell me? I mean, I've been doing YouTube for a while. I actually did it because it's for social, for meeting people and meeting new friends. When the epidemic happened, it was in 2019. I started this. And then when the epidemic hit, and that's when I started just doing anything. I didn't care. I was just like, shoot the camera and do what you gotta do. I think at the first time I was just goofing off and fixing meters and dumb shit, you know. Now I'm taking it more seriously because I like to. How do you get monetized? That's the question I like to know. How? I mean. YouTube explains to you where certain numbers. I mean, I got like, what is it, 7 something, and I'm trying. No, not 7, 16. Now 17 is Mud Bucket. Thank you for subscribing. How the hell does that work? I know you got to have like 10,000 subscribers, then you get the whole Monty, the whole thing. Hang on, let me gotta bring it down a little bit, bro. Oh, yeah, it's now you tell me. Damn it. I bought another one. Oh, I kind of figured that, yeah, because on the Hammerhead bands, they've been real bad. It's just real bad. Um, yeah, so that's a situation in this situation down here and down south here where it's 103 degrees out. Oh yeah, 103 degrees. But I ain't no baby. I ain't scared. I'll go out there and do what I got to do. Like I showed you all my grass and the lawn and the trimming and my neighbor's yard across the way did his a little bit, his grass. He appreciates it. He helps me out. One back. How's that saying go? One scratch is one back, and one scratch is the other kind of thing. I don't know. CRS again. I'm sorry. I'm human. Just excuse me. I guess that's it. Let's see. Yeah, give me that. The most um cheapest HF rig. I rather buy just get an HF rig. You're better off with that. You get your filters. You get this. The older the rig, the more cheaper it gets. You can get it by like an FT 840 for like 400. I love my Kenwoods. They're a little more, but you can get it if you get it at the right time, at the right place, at the right time. If someone's really hard up for money, I picked up two, one after another. I got the first TS50S is on my bench over here. I paid like 400 bucks for it out the door. This one here, I think I paid just a little over 400, almost 500 bucks. It's brand new, new old stock. I still have the box for it. If you check out the old Icoms, the older Yaesus are good. Um, if that's what you were looking for, that's what I would go for. Hang on a sec. Yeah, like I said, check eBay. I know it sounds stupid, I know, but I usually like to check on the marketplace here. I usually find deals and stuff, and then they got these people and they're selling their amplifiers, like an old tube amp, like an SP200. There was a deal; it was like 350 for this amp. And I have a two SP200 here. I got to fix, but this thing was clean, nice. And they got this other one was an SB200. He wanted 600 bucks for it. It needs. He says he has mismatched tubes in it. I think it was a parts amp, as far as I'm concerned. He turns on the radio and shows you the plate voltage, the current, high voltage, whatever. Yeah, fine. But it needs a new faceplate. It's got a freaking hole in it, a big old gash in it. I hate it when people drill holes in nice old stuff. I hate that. I despise it. Even back then, when you get a nice radio from the '90s or whatever, and people start drilling holes in the freaking thing, I couldn't stand that. That is just hideous. Um, yeah. I just thought right. But anyways, yeah. So, oh, hang on a minute. Hey, I just forgot to check this mud bucket said. Yeah, I've done a bunch. I did a ton of lies. I got like 1.5, 1 point whatever. It was just goofing around. Plus, when I was at the hospital for my gallbladder, I got a lot of hits on that. I mean, people like that shit. I mean, I did it because I wanted just to say hi to everybody. Yeah, but see, that doesn't make sense, Mud Bucket. 1,000 subscribers on regular videos and live, over 10,000 on shorts. If you are look in the yeah, I've done that. It just doesn't make sense. They got guys out there, they're already monetized. They're like 800 subscribers, 700, no, 800 subscribers or something maybe, if that, and they're already monetized. How is that possible? Is it from the shorts? Is it from the live feeds? Is it from the likes? Or I mean, I'm not trying to be like a superstar here. I just do this because of my entertainment, and much as I love it, my hobby, and much as I do, I mean, I could do this. I could do other things too. If I, get something nice, I'll show everybody. And like this meter I did, I got this thing it was full of cigarette smoke. I mean, it was so freaking thick. My fingers actually turned yellow. I mean, yellow. It was a crusty yellow because that thing probably sat in someone's house for at least 40 years or something or more. I don't know, but it was all shitty looking. The thing looks brand new now, and I was scared for that meter. The guy packed it up beautifully. I had problems with it. I had this other ball. You watch some of them videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. It had so much problems with it, and I figured it out, and I calibrated it, and took all this dumbity stuff that they had on there. Why in the hell would you put a wire on your output of your meter? Is he using it as like a ladder line, or is it like a? I don't know. Did he use it for 2 meters? I mean, I remember seeing a wire stuffed in the meter into the remote part of that HM102. And then I took the box apart. You wouldn't believe that freaking thing was right in the center pin of the damn hot side of the output. I'm like, what? I've never seen so much dumbness in my life. I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. Is this a joke or something? Can't be. No, it was real. I still got the damn wire right here as to prove it. This was the wire. I snipped it off there. This was the top of it. This is what it was. This was sticking out of that freaking tune, or the meter, that meter over there. I'm not kidding you. This is it. I'm telling you, this is no joke. This was in there on the hot side of the coax line, in the back of the SL239. It was sticking out. It was plugged in this way, and the thing was like sticking out of the thing, like a dingling hanging out of a box. Man, that's something. Okay, who else we got in the house? We got 6 in the house now. Who else we got? Say hello. Hey, how you all doing out there? This is Adam's HAMRADIO. We're just sitting here chilling, chatting, and relaxing because I had a hard day today. I took 2 naps today. I usually don't do that. I was wiped out. That heat the humidity just puts you right down right down to the ground. I took 2 naps today, and I had a freaking headache. My eyes were red, beet red as a beet. I says, I'm going back to sleep, man. This is horrible. But so I did my chores, did my thing, did a little hustling. Not what you're all thinking, just doing your job. Oh, we're on fire watch. Gee, I wonder why. It's so damn dry. Oh shit. These police and cops or whatever in this town or whatever in Palm Bay are so freaking stupid. They don't know from they're holding their ass in the ground. I mean, they don't do nothing. They have not protests. They have picketing things about our crosswalks are not safe, which they're not. I almost got hit by a car 3 times. Even on a bicycle, not my motorcycle, bicycle. In the center of town, and it says walk, you walk. And then these cars are coming right at you. It's like, what the hell? And actually, 4 times, I'm sorry, 4 times, right down the street from me. There used to be a Circle K down here. Now it's some other joint. I don't know what it is, some kind of third-rate place. Circle K sold the building or whatever. When I was walking across the street, and there's a stop walk sign there, and it always works. I hit the button, walk, people stop. Okay. One day, it was that one idiot that came around. It was like, here's the intersection, cross the intersection, and I'm on the side of the cross, and there's a stop walk that goes from here to there. This one son of a bitch came out, almost runs me over. I took my bike, threw it on his car. stepped on his hood, smashed his damn fender, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? I have the right of way to walk on this goddamn street, and you're gonna run me over? You could have killed me, you son of a. I don't want. It brings me chills because I had that one motorcycle accident I had. It almost killed me. I have a fake femur. I don't have a femur anymore. It's all held up by a big giant rod. I have screws, pins. My hip was shattered. I don't want to go through that again. I do not want to go. Maybe this time I'll get killed or something. I know my luck. But I went through so much hell. You know. Oh, okay. Who else we got? Let's see. We had 6. Now we're down to 3. Oh, come on in and hit that. Hit that. Oh my God, guys. Like I said, CRS. I'm getting older, or it just could be from all that radiation treatment I've been having. 'Cause I had cancer, and they shoot you up with this stuff to light you up in an MRI machine. I had it done twice, and plus I had radiation treatment here, and it was probably the signal was probably bouncing off there and into my head, and who knows, probably cooked my brain cells. And I had MRIs so many times. It's not funny. I have a buddy of mine. He told me MRIs are the most dangerous scans to have, and it's true. I actually could feel the heat coming off of it when they scan you. Everybody's like, "You're full of it." I said, "No, I'm not." So I could feel the heat on my back. I could feel it. Even especially at MRI, and plus that they stick that dye in you, or that um, yeah, the contrast, or the um, it's radioactive material. It's like little particles of radiation or something, and it has to be enclosed in a bottle, lead bottle or whatever. When they inject that in you, oh, it's the worst, and that could be frying my head too. Oh boy. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Didn't I subscribed to you there, Mud Bucket. I haven't I subscribed to you, didn't I? I know I did. So I remember the UDX 4. I can't even see. My eyes are so bad. Yeah, because I know your handle's Mud Bucket 483. I talked to you on the radio before, didn't I? On the CB on 36, 38, something. How often do I stream? Whenever I get a chance, if I'm in the mood or not, or I just regular videos, something what I'm doing. But I'm gonna get more into the streaming because I think that's where it's more at than just doing a video. Um, I'm me. My name is Jay. Me. Whatever I do, I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just explaining, and I don't want to sound arrogant. Don't want to sound like an asshole or whatever. I do my own videos my way. It's raw footage, no cutting, no editing, none of that bull crap. And YouTube's gonna look at me like, "Oh, you gotta do that kind of thing." And I saw my performances. I got 2 bars out of it. The rest of it's, all the way across. I'm not gonna sit here and babysit a damn computer and just edit all the bloopers I do. So what? That makes me different. So I really don't know what else to say. I'm just me. I want to be me. I don't want to be somebody else. I want to be me. I'm me, me. I just want to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And some people like copying each other with certain things, and it's just so retarded. Just be yourself. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm just saying that I'm real as you can get. I mean, yeah, I cuss here now and then. I don't mean it, but sometimes I get so aggravated, it just slips. I know that's the guidelines. You're not supposed to swear on here or whatever, but everybody does. I mean, I don't mind it. It don't offend me. I, you know, this is more for adults. We're all adults here. You don't want, it goes in the wrong hands or something. You don't want it to people idolize, or say a kid idolizes you or something, and they start doing the same shit. I don't want to be held responsible for that because they did with their actions. Um, but anyways, because it's at that new COPA law. I remember it came out like 3 years ago or something. Because I couldn't post a video. It said this is something to do with COPA law. I'm like, what the frig is COPA? Then I read up on it. I'm like, oh, that's it. Because I do slip, you know, words. Um, I don't want, I says I'm not dealing with it. You're better off just putting it for, adults. That's the best way to do it. You don't have to deal with all that BS. You know, yeah. Um, I stream, like I said, I stream whenever I can, as long as I'm not busy. I may look healthy, but I'm not healthy at all. I mean, at least I keep myself physical shape and, move around all the time. They're like some people I've seen on here, they're really nasty. I mean, just downright nasty. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the world is. Yeah, exactly. Give me that. Exactly. Give me. Exactly. It's just like I said, when some of these YouTubers become YouTubers and they started off with nothing, like me, starting up a truck that's like been sitting in the field for 10 years or something. There was their daddy's truck or granddad's truck or whatever, U-Haul truck. That was one of their first videos. He started from that, then he started working his way up. He was like a lowrider dude back in the day, and then he worked out of his house, and then it goes on for there. I don't want to give out hints because I don't want to call anybody out. But and I used to talk to him all the time. I like his work. I love his skills. Um, then he got fancy pants, and his head is way over his head now. I mean, he's overindulging when he's making on here. Yeah, man. Thank you, Mud Bucket. Appreciate it. I hope you eat good. I hope I'm getting now. I'm getting hungry. I got to eat in a while. I've been eating yet, and I don't know. Well, take care, man. Enjoy your barbecue there. Sounds good to me. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Take care, bro. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy your barbecue. Um, let's see. Yeah, they are psychopaths. What is wrong with them? When I was a kid, you know what all I had was a radio, magazines for electronic stuff. I had a walkie-talkie, CD walkie-talkie. What else? And I had a portable shortwave radio, which I still have from Radio Shack, the Patrolman 60. I still have that. And I had a boombox, stereo boombox. I used to record. I used to live on a big mountain back when I used to live up north. I used to record the Yukon station, radio station, WHUS. It's out of Hartford, Connecticut. They had a kick-ass radio station. It must be a low-power station. Sometimes you can hear it, the skip fading a little bit. It would fade, and then when you get a good day, it's like they're right in your room. I mean, literally loud. WHUS Stores, Connecticut. They used to play metal. They used to play anything like from rap to metal to death metal to a lot of good metal bands on there. Even Nirvana. This was going back in 88, 89-ish. Well, no, 88. And I think that's when Nirvana was just starting to take off. And I heard some of the songs that coming out of that. It's probably a radio station for the college campus. And for some reason, I would tune in, and I found out what that station is. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, that's far away from where I'm at. I was in Torrington, Connecticut at the time. I had stacks of tapes, because you could record off the radio back then with a tape. I had so many. I didn't have to go out and buy a damn tape. All I gotta do is just tune in on that channel. You'll hear everything you want to hear. Is this fan on? Oh no, I thought it was on. It's probably my air conditioner. I'm getting chilly here. Jesus Christ. Oh, move you up. What the hell happened here now? Okay. Fish and veggies. I hope it's salmon. Oh, I love salmon there. Gotta have the veggies, man. Gotta have it. You know my favorite of all veggies is? You're gonna probably think I'm crazy. I love asparagus. Oh, I love it. Asparagus with salmon. Oh, I know how to cook killer salmon. One of my ex-girlfriends showed me how, and man, I tell you, I got it done with sides. Even the salmon's so damn expensive. For like half a pound or a pound, it'll cost you over $20, $30. That's crazy, man. I should go on US 1 and Sebastian on my motorcycle or bike there. Buy a thing of clams or something. Some scallops. Yeah, I gotta get this thing mowed down. I gotta get a haircut bad. And then I have to redo it all over. And then get it highlighted again. Or I do it when I just shave it down and I just put the stuff on. And when it grows in, it looks good. Now it's just too floppy and everything. It's driving me crazy. Fish and veggies. Bro, you're making me hungry. Anyways, I got something to show you. This little gimmicky shortwave radio. Got it out of it's one of those little auctions online. They're nothing big. And this thing worked. There's nothing plugged into it. There's no batteries. I'll show you. No batteries in it. And it has a crank up thing on it. Believe it or not, it's a generator. It charges itself. It's like in the army, and these use their phones. They'd wind this up, it gives it their energy. And it's actually got solar power to it too on the back. Let's see if this thing works still. Okay, on. Forgot how to turn it on. Magic. No, nothing hooked up to it. See some shortwave. Yeah, see, I gotta open it up and check the receiver in this thing. It's kind of chintzy. I'm trying to get something in. I mean, at least Radio Cuba would be blasting it in. Hey, Sam, what's up? How you doing, man? Hey, Yardy, what's going on? I knew you'd be around. I forgot. Keep forgetting you. I'm not saying I'm being mean. I just kept forgetting that you're going to be on. So I knew one of these days you're going to be on. This is one of them gimmicky radios that are cheap. These are I think this radio is one of them radios, survival radio type things. I got it on an auction for like $5. I think it's worthless. Well, it's good. Picks up good AM, FM. I did pick up some shortwave on this thing. I don't know what the name of it is. But, yeah, it's a hand crank and it has solar. If you have batteries in it, it's solar power too. I just hand cranked it and it's got power. I'm trying to find something. It's a K. It's a Kato KA007. Yeah, that's pretty much what's good it's worth, you know. I gotta check. I gotta open it. I gotta open it up and see. Because the receive on shortwave sucks. I should be able to pick up Radio Cuba, Havana, or something. Be blasting. Maybe the bands are. Oh, that's right. The bands ain't in great shape. Well, let's see what's on that AM. Hang on a minute. Let's see. What's buzzing going on there?
Not talked about separately, but that there's also a further clarification that children are included in that. Yeah, I think I would say that. I was listening to a YouTube channel where a Protestant pastor who used to reject infant baptism.
What happened? All I heard was something about YouTube, and I moved it. I think this dial is so sensitive it just cuts in and out. It's a cheap radio, I guess, but everything else works on it. But this tuning sucks. They don't lock it in. Yeah, there is something definitely wrong with this radio because I use this. I could take any other AM radio and it'll pick up. There's something going down with this thing. I got it on AM. Squelch don't need it. Okay, that's the internal wind-up thing. What a piece of junk. There's something going on with it. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I better not. See, you move it. This thing's kind of gimmicky, though. The bottles, yeah, that's the name of it. Yeah, exactly. This is one of these wind radios. They get them. You spend $50 to support a channel or one of them bozos. These are the radios they hand out. It has a hand crank on it, which I showed you. It has a solar panel on it. The receiver sucks ass on it. That's probably why I got it so cheap. Don't pick up AM. Let's see if it picks up FM. This don't pick up FM. I'm gonna toss it. Wow.
Treatment then done at the world-renowned Steakhouse overlooking the iconic fountains. Sip a complimentary bottle in style at your reserved figuring table. Then head to Bruno's Dolby Live at Park MGM Residency, where you'll go on a backstage tour before taking your premium seats to see Bruno Mars live.
Believe me, just watch. Vegas, how y'all feeling?
And to make it a weekend you'll never forget, you'll go home with a handwritten letter from Bruno himself. All thanks to Warner Music Group.
See?
With this VIP,
Whatever I do, it shuts off.
find us tab when you're listening to the free iHeartRadio app. iHeartRadio.
From the KISS 95.1 Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Studios.
Have you been in an accident? Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733. The biggest hits. In the new music that matters. Your perfect summer playlist. Make us the #1 preset in your car and on the...
Give me some Ted Nugent on here. I'll blow the speaker out of this thing. Blow its balls off. Which doesn't have.
It's the wrap-up.
En la nueva y mejorada aplicación gratuita iHeartRadio, donde escuchas toda tu música, radio y podcasts. Gratis, nunca sonó tan bien. Número 1 para música y variedad.
I want that.
Thanks to the
bad at the Swiffer power mop. And Graham don't stand a chance.
Okay, enough of that. I have to open up and do a little inspection in it. I have that old school, I forget the name of it, True Tone or whatever it is. It's got like 3 bars on it. That's got a killer receiver in it. I think it has to do with the germanium diodes in there, or the metal canned ones. That's what the receiver. God, now my allergies are kicking in. Yeah, it works. Oh, that's right. Damn it. I forgot all about that. The meteor scatter tonight. I don't think I'm going to be on tonight, though. It's going to suck because there's so much noise. It's noisy. What time is it now? Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. I was supposed to go on the net tonight, but I decided not to go on. It's just too noisy. And you got this jerks in there. They go on there. They know there's a net on 7233, and they're like 10 kcs below our operating frequency, and they just start, and then these guys got no balls to say, look, we're here, we were here first. Will you please guys move down 10 or move down or move up or whatever? No. All the snowbirds on 7233. We're going to 7230. You go there, it's like freaking so much dang noise, you can't hear anybody. And you got these foreign broadcast stations come in, and I get a lot of it because I'm on the coast and I can hear everything. And you can't hear jack shit. Half these guys don't even fix their antennas. I inspect my antennas each time before I operate. And they're looking pretty good. They've been up there for a while. My inverted V is still good. I use it on 20 meters. All the bands are just shot anyways. So I don't know if I'm going to be on tonight. I don't think maybe the meter scatter might work a little. Maybe I'll hop on. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, they're going to have more of it tomorrow probably, because the meter scatters usually happen, pretty much every. Yeah, I am a good operator. I'm licensed to use. I'm actually upgrading to my advanced ticket very soon, I hope. The questions are painstaking. I've been in the radio since I was 12, something like that, and holding a soldering iron at the age of 12, and holding it right. If you don't hold it right, it smells like pork. You're not doing it right, or soldering right. I thought you liked that one. I've been doing this for a lot of years. CB, skip. I even got skip off a walkie-talkie, believe it or not. I stuck it in my base station antenna. You put those Motorola type plugs into it. Put that in there and put your coax on it. I talked skip on AM on a crystal radio, or no, it was a 40 channel realistic. And I talked to a guy in South Carolina. I was in Connecticut at the time. I was like, holy shit, really? There's no way. How many watts did they put out? Really, like 4 watts, if that? They say 5, but they're probably putting out like under 4 watts at least. That's pretty good. I mean, that's when conditions were good. That was like back early 2000s or something like that. My allergies are driving me nuts. Oh boy, I should get something to eat, guys. I figured I'd get in here and do a little Adam's Ham Radio rendezvous, and let you all know about the meter. The meter's happy. I'm glad I saved it. That thing is an antique, and I mean, I got a bunch. I used that one for this radio, the ASU 920. I got other radios here. I got that switch box, that high gain RF 55 alpha. That does everything. All these radios, include from here. Oh, okay. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna sign off. I'm gonna. Oh, the 148Fs. I always like those. Never owned one. I wouldn't mind trying one. All right, man. 73. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm getting hungry. It's grown boys getting hungry. Anyways, I'll catch you all later on the next one. Later.